back, guys. So it's our last part of language. We're going to check our independent and dependent clauses. So remember, if it's dependent, it depends on another part. It needs more to make sense. If it's independent, it's good by itself. It makes sense by itself. So let's go read through these and decide. Since I forgot my lunch. If somebody walked up to me and said that, I would have to ask them what happened or why. So it's going to need more to make sense. It's going to be dependent, so you should have written a D. Let's look at number 2. As soon as we eat dinner. Well, if somebody came up to me and said, as soon as we eat dinner, I'm going to ask them, okay, then what? So it's going to need more to make sense. It is dependent. Should have written a D. Now, number 3, we can eat dessert. If somebody came up to me and said, we can eat dessert, that would make sense. So it's going to be independent. It's good by itself. It makes sense by itself. Should have written I. Number 4, my soccer team. If somebody came up to me and they only said my soccer team, I'm going to say, okay, what about your soccer team? It needs more to make sense. So it is dependent. And then number 5, unless it rains. If somebody came up to me and they said, unless it rains, I'm going to say, okay, what about it? It needs more to make sense. So it is dependent.